Imagine waking up in a dark room with 49 strangers. You can't move your hands. You can't leave your designated spot. If you step off the red circle beneath your feet, you die instantly. But staying still won't save you either, because every 2 minutes, a mysterious machine in the center kills one person. And the worst part? You have to choose who dies next. 50 people wake up in a circular formation. Panic sets in immediately. One girl steps off her platform and is instantly incinerated by a laser beam. The group realizes they are trapped. A strange noise begins, a timer. Every 2 minutes, it counts down and someone is executed by the machine. They quickly realize they have the power to control the machine. By moving their hands, they can cast a vote for who should die next. If you don't vote, the choice is random. If you try to run, you die. Chaos erupts. They try to figure out where they are. Aliens? A government experiment? Hell? But the clock is ticking. To survive, they need a system. A young man suggests they can't just kill randomly. He proposes a cold, calculated strategy. Eliminate the elderly first. Why? Because they've already lived their lives. It's brutal, but the group agrees. One by one, the oldest people in the circle are voted out and executed. The panic turns into a calculated slaughter. As the elderly are wiped out, the group looks for new targets. The mask of civilization slips off fast. A man speaking Spanish becomes a target simply because he can't understand the debate. A corporate guy starts attacking a tattooed man, assuming he's a criminal just because of his looks. The circle turns into a microcosm of society. Racism, classism, and hate speech fly across the room as people desperately try to justify why they deserve to live and others don't. Trust is impossible. A man claims the woman next to him is his wife to gain sympathy, but the group is smart. They realize if these two are a couple, they are a dangerous voting bloc. The man tries to save her, exposing their lie, or perhaps their true connection. The group ruthlessly eliminates them for trying to game the system. Meanwhile, a young man named Eric begins to emerge not as a target, but as a voice of reason, or so it seems. The numbers are dropping. Now only the valuable lives are left. A soldier who served in Afghanistan, a pregnant woman, a 10-year-old girl. The group faces the ultimate question: who deserves to live more? The child who hasn't lived yet, or the pregnant woman carrying 2 lives? Factions form. One group wants to save the child at all costs. Another argues the child has no survival skills if she walks out alone. The tension is palpable. Suddenly, they notice a man who hasn't spoken or voted the entire time. Is he the key? Does he know something? The group suspects he might be the mole, or that not voting is the secret to survival. They test the theory and vote him out. He dies just like the rest. There is no cheat code. There is only the vote. It comes down to 4 people: the soldier, Eric, the pregnant woman, and the little girl. The timer is relentless. Eric gives a passionate speech. He claims they should sacrifice themselves to save the next generation. He convinces the soldier to step out, to die with honor. The soldier agrees, believing he is a hero. Zap, he's gone. Now it's just Eric, the pregnant woman, and the child. This is where the true horror reveals itself. Eric, who has played the nice guy, the strategist, the defender of the weak, makes his move. He proposes a tie. If they tie the vote, maybe the machine stops. He convinces the little girl to step forward or join a specific plan. But Eric isn't planning a tie. As the timer hits 0, he casts his vote to kill the child. The pregnant woman screams in horror. The child is vaporized. Eric looks at the pregnant woman. She is the only one left standing between him and life. He has manipulated everyone, played on their morals, and removed every threat. With tears in his eyes but ice in his veins,
Eric votes for the pregnant woman. She dies. Eric wakes up. He is outside in a beautiful landscape. Alien ships hover in the sky. He looks around and sees other survivors from other circles, but they aren't men like him. They're mostly pregnant women and young children. Eric realizes the truth. The aliens weren't looking for the strongest. They were looking for the most human. And he is the only monster who survived by killing them.